my gosh, I'm as crazy as my mother. Oh.
I remember it clear as anything, because I'd just started here myself. New Year's Eve and bitter cold, snowing, you know, nasty night. And this girl, not much older than I was myself at the time, came staggering up the front steps. We took her in, and she had the baby within the hour. And she was dead in another hour. I remember she said to me, I hope he looks like his papa. And I won't lie, she was right to hope it, because she was no beauty. And then she told me he was to be named Tom for his father, and Marvola for her father. And she said the boy's surname was to be Riddle. And she died soon after that without another word. Well, we named him just as she'd said. It seemed so important to the poor girl, but no Tom, nor Marvolo, nor any kind of riddle ever came looking for him, nor any family at all. So he stayed in the orphanage, and he's been here ever since.
Prove it. first to betray me was a god, my creator, my mother.
See this? Do you know what it is? And where it comes from? Centuries has been in our family, and that's how far back we go. Pure bloods all the way. And you know how much I've been offered for this with the pearl coat of arms engraved on the stones?
Quite beside the point, Mr. Gaunt. Your son has committed...
See this! Slithering Salazar slithering were his last living descendants.
You'll fear Slytherin.
There was no trace of the gaunts in Tom Riddle's face. Therapy had got a dying wish. He was his handsome father in miniature. Tall, dark-haired and pale.
Lurking in dark Riddle, always in the garden when he passes. I even saw her blood potion.
meet you. Meet you if I could.
For what purpose?
To meet. To gain your trust.
Don't be so desperate.
Look at my son. Pride is not the word I'm looking for.
Why do you care how I escaped? Voldemort was after your time.
Voldemort is my past, present, and future. Surely you didn't think I was going to keep my filthy muggle father's name. I fashioned myself a new name, a name I knew wizards everywhere would one day fear to speak when I became the greatest sorcerer in the world. Dumbledore's been driven out of this castle by the mere memory of me.
You since I began.